You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
We've been lied to. We've been betrayed. We've been hurt. Because of you, our lives have been changed. And we lost Gerald. I blame you for that one, Edelgard.
I will withdraw, for now. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know. We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army. When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet...
How are we supposed to decide just like that? Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but... I'm siding with the Professor.
Her doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. to war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Is she wicked? What is her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seiros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Sacred duties?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Almost.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. You know well how extraordinary she is.
Of course we know, but we can't let her get away. Also, please cease your unwarranted glaring. We don't deserve your judgment.
My father was removed from his role as Prime Minister, and is still under house arrest in the Imperial capital. As his successor, it is my duty to stop her.
The way she's going about all of this is wrong. It's up to us to help her realize that.
I won't be following her, but I won't run away either.
Adie's going to come at us with all she's got, and that's a lot. That means we need to fight her with all of our might, too.
She is one who has strength. That has certainty. But we have strength also. We will not be losing.
I shall fight with all that I have. It is an honor to fight alongside each of you.
You students really have guts, don't you? Though I suppose I can't call you students anymore. You're now part of our order. You have our support and our gratitude. Professor, I'm counting on you. Go ahead and take the lead.
Leave it to me.
These kids, they look up to you. I guess that goes without saying. Just look in their eyes and you can see it. If we all make it through this, let's meet again. Good luck out there!
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flane. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethlene's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethlene's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethlene, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Sethlene is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethlene.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Sethlene. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Well, alright then. Hello, I'm Jog, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, depending on how you're watching this, last time, we either fought at the Holy Tomb, or last time we finished off Edelgard's campaign, and now moving over to, well, I guess what would be the Church of Seros campaign. For today, we have the Battle of Garrick Mach. The Imperial army, led by Edelgard, advances towards Garrick Mach. As everyone struggles to process this turn of events, the grim reality of war fast approaches. The Battle of Garrick Mach, White Cloud, Chapter 12. To war. Alright. 10 of us, 10 allies, 33 enemy units. We must defeat the enemy commander. But if all of our units fall in battle, Rhea falls in battle, or the defendant location is captured, we will lose. So, let's see if there's anybody or anything of note to be found out here. Well, there is giant winged demonic beasts. So they are considered both monsters, apparently dragons, and flying. So we would call that. They have barrier, so until we get rid of that, that will reduce damage they take by half while intact. Alongside getting the ability of vital defense, making crits against it impossible, and giant wings, granting plus 30 evasion against swords, lances, and axe users. Upon losing its first pip, it'll get desperation, giving it, it'll do its follow-up attack before the unit does, if possible, when its HP is below half, and then Dawning Blow, making the unit get plus 6 to its attack speed if it starts combat. It also has a range of 1 to 2, so beware. We got an Imperial Soldier here with a Crescent Sickle, which was one of those weapons that we actually got from the Death Knight, so beware. Speaking of which, the Death Knight himself is here, with his Scythe of Sevriel, alongside another Dark Seal if you so desire. Hubert has also taken the battlefield with Banshee, Miasma, and Maya. But apparently he lost some of his skills. I think it would have been a nice touch if he actually kept all the skills that he had when he was with us, but oh well. Guess that might be asking for too much. Another demonic beast. We got Randolph over here. Silver Lance. I believe he's just considered a commander. Sorry, a general. So no instant death effects. Halves down to enemy gambits. Axe Flare, so Axe plus 5. Axe Crit plus 10. Axe Prowess level 3. Authority level 2. We also got Ladislava, who is another one. Another general was Kanto, Axe Flare, Aegis to reduce bow and magic damage by half, triggered by Dex, plus 2 invasion and plus 2 defense. Alongside Edelgard herself. Furthermore, she has a minor crest of Seros, but also the crest of flames, just like us. With Royal Lineage, Charm, Axe Flare, Commander, Counterattack, Seal Strength, Seal Magic, and Authority level 3. Alright. So, as we get into this one, I want to do things differently. I don't want to be using any of our students that were part of the Black Eagle House. Instead, I feel like it makes... I want to say it makes a little bit more... I feel a little bit better to use, say, the staff and... soldiers that were part of Garrick Mark alongside adding anybody else. So that means having Belize, Flane, Cetus, Hanneman, Manuela, Shamir, Catherine, Cyril, and Manuela being with us for the entire time. And considering I got space, I guess I can take somebody else. I think I'll take Balfus, because I've had Joy, I've had Happy, I've had Constance. I don't think I've used Balfus at all, so I see no problem with that one. So let me get everything else situated, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I think I got everything set up, so let's start looking at our units. So Belief, got rid of the Experience Gem for a Knowledge Gem, and my equipment is the same. I didn't touch that. Set us over here with the Iron Lance, a March Ring, the Spear of Assault, which he currently can't use because his land skill is not high enough, an Iron Axe, Javelin, and Concoction. Eloise over here with a Steel Axe, a Goddess Ring for healing, Iron Training, and Hand Axe alongside Concoction. Manuela, Nosferatu. Yeah. So yeah, she has Nosferatu, Thunder, but she's mostly here for healing. Which is why I gave her a healing staff. She also has an Iron Sword, probably not going to use it, but hey, she has it. Shamir over here was both a Rapier alongside Silver Steel and another Silver Bow, alongside with the X-Ray Ring to go with those bows. Balf is over here with the Iron Gauntlets, a Prayer Ring, some Steel Gauntlets, the Verja Mushiti, which was his mysterious relic, alongside some Trinity Gauntlets, Concoction, and his unarmed skill. Flame is over here with Fire Up, the staff that gives her +1 range, alongside a lot of healing items on her and some extra magic as well. And then last off we got Cyril, who I didn't realize was a commoner, and I never gave him a promotion. Considering I couldn't get Cyril or Catherine until this point, yeah. That one's on me a little bit, so he's going to be a little bit squishy. I give him an iron axe, hand axe, training axe, and hammer. And also, I forgot, we got Hanneman with a magic staff to increase his magic attack. Catherine, who has Thunderbrand, an iron sword, and a silver sword. Oh, I said I got... Whatever, I'll have to take that off for later on. So, I'm thinking I'll have Shamir, Balfus, and Hanneman start coming over this way and then trotting forward. As Catherine, Flane, and Cyril will try to march forward and then try to take this middle path, alongside Manuela, Cetus, and Eloise trying to take over this left-hand side, except for the Death Knights. We are essentially here to play support wherever and however needed, starting off by getting rid of this soldier and then trying to march over this way to get rid of the Death Knight before he gets us. Everyone else, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. There's war after all, and let it begin. Defeat the enemy commander.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
Knights, soldiers, students, defend the front line and the Archbishop with your lives until help arrives. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold fast.
Alright, the footing took me a while to figure out how I was trying to... Essentially because I'm starting with like a brand new team in the middle of everything, so it took me a little bit to like try and figure out exactly how I wanted to do all this. Anyways, Shamil. There we go, level 26. Strains, Magic, and Charm. So this import was why things became a little bit like, oh, you're a war monk. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, if you're a war monk, I think I'll give you Seraphim. It's not gonna do much. Like, his attack speed will drop. What's this? Wait, what's your attack speed? Your attack speed of 18. Okay. I have attack speed of 13. Now, that thing will, double me no matter what I do. But if I equip Seraphim, it'll still double me, but it might not come after me? No, it still will. Alright. Then I won't waste my Seraphim. So just go with the Training Gauntlets, I guess? Doesn't matter, just stay with what you got. And get yourself a level up, okay. Health, Strength, Magic, Resistance, and Charm.
My turn.
And old man, you can go over here to help support.
Stay focused.
Like I said before, I'm going to be trying to act as a bit of a support character, considering how high of a level I am. There we go. Okay, Cyril.
Ready when you are.
I'm not the highest of hopes with you. 6 to get 6 to avoid. That's not too bad.
Let us away.
Flynn, I get the feeling that you're probably going to, yes, just kill the guy straight out, which is not a big problem. It's just like, I would like to try and give someone else. Yeah, because he can't do anything with the axe. I can always heal him off. That's the other thing. Okay, just go hammer. Ow. It's fine, although you'll come over here for 11. You won't kill him, which is nice. But let's just heal you up real quick. Catherine, I'm gonna have you start taking the front line.
Guide me well.
Alright, Cetus. Actually, let's get rid of the Archer. Ugh.
Ready and able.
You can increase his strength. This sucks that he can't really move after this. That he's like gonna be stuck up here.
My apologies.
But this will allow him to get rid of this Ultra M1 Mighty Blow, so... Oh, of course, I get a crit anyway, so didn't matter all that much in the long run. Yeah, how about you shut... Oh, boy. I did not pay attention to the knight that could get me. Jerk. Ow! Anyways, gonna attack my health. Thanks for the sickle, I guess. Yeah, these poor church forces. Well, can't really do much. Sadly, they kind of land for the slaughter. I mean, they'll help. They'll definitely help us,
the
but...
enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
That won't do. The strongholds to the east and west are our rally points for reinforcements. Retake them at once.
Working on it. Alright, Balfus. You should be able to knock this guy out real quick. And while it is dazed and confused... Ooh, good crit. Henneman leveling up to 23. Health, Strength, Dex, Defense, and Charm. I was saying before, but I never actually finished my full sentence. Like, what was the problem I had with doing this one? And it was essentially just getting my quote-unquote B team ready for when the time came around to actually do this. So I was going through the effort of just not only playing the game, like, the first time around, but also then getting ready to play the game again, or getting units ready to essentially play it all again for the second half. So, Oh no, that was not too bad. It's nothing awful. It's just like, yeah, just a little bit slower than it may have been originally wanted. There we go, you're gone. Let's see what you can do. Oh, I got rid of your mace, because I needed space. Well, the only chance to actually get rid of you, and you weren't doing that much damage anyways. I was actually hoping that he wouldn't hit, but I couldn't get that lucky. Oh, you don't have long-range healing? Oh, well. Alright, Cyril, let's have to go over that way. I'll rescue now. I say they're gonna go after Catherine, but she can handle it. Oh, those guys got lucky. 2 coin flips in a row. Status level 24, health, speed, and charm. She didn't need Thunderbrand to be able to defeat these guys. Now she can get a crit along the way. Oh, that was a waste of your gambit. Kinda wish they would break down the wall, but I know they're not gonna do that. Alright, because I think Hanneman moves the slowest. 4, 5, yeah. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, right, you have healing. I'm like, what are you going to be able to do? You probably just heal him up real quick. Alright, I'll move over this way for the Death Knight himself. Oh, cool, training belt, get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. I am happy with how I'm actually able to do this, though, because... I remember when I first was, thinking about doing this, I was thinking to myself, like, how do I make this different? Like, how do you really change up the game for going through essentially the entire game again? And it wasn't until I started, like, thinking it over in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, how many, like, professors and whatnot are there? And I'm like, wait, there was just enough for all this. I mean, if we were able to get Gilbert, we'd actually have a full team right now. I mean, no offense to Balfus, but technically he is a student. Okay, Santa's not having a good time out here. Enemy reinforcements are showing up. Apparently, in mind, if this was maddening mode, they would have actually attacked. Well, that was just unlucky for you, buddy. Okay, first off, get rid of you. Catherine, level 22. Health, Strength, Magic, Dex, and Charm. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually bring you up. I have all these cast of the spell, might as well try to use it, if I could. Alright, Sarah, I'm gonna have you over this way. I'm gonna give you your training axe because, like, the weight alone just really increases the speed and its chance to dodge. And I'm a little bit worried it's gonna be a little bit more squishy than I would prefer. Alright, thank you for the rally. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait. Well, not a guarantee either way I do it, so... I mostly wanted to hold off on this chunk rather than going after Death Knight, because I want to see if,
We must all do our part.
Manuel has anything to say if she actually fights him. Alright, Sedith, if you'd be so kind to get rid of this guy. Cut him in half, thank you. Now, one problem I do have, and obviously I can't, well, I say obviously, I won't be able to get anybody's opinions on this just because I'm recording this so far ahead. But I'm mostly curious about, what would people say about classes? Should we change them up? Or, like, specifically my class, considering my character right now is, like, everything's carried over from before.
Backs, a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Because essentially how this is happening is that I made a branch save after I did, well, when we got to the choice of, like, which side to choose. Ooh, that hurt a lot. God dang, Bubba is getting unlucky. I made a branch save, so that's how we got back here, and this is why, like, everybody and everything is kind of how it was from before. Ow! Oh, I need a healer. I guess that kind of works. Alright, Catherine. He's the only one gonna be able to get right now, so...
Not so sure about this.
I don't suppose you can get rid of this guy. No. Now it's out getting hit yourself. Hits for 7. And Hanneman, I don't think has... No, he does not have long-range healing. Alright, Shamir, let's have you go over here so you can actually fight this bird. Hanneman, you can come over here and heal him up. And you, I guess you can just come over here. It doesn't really matter, you can just wait. Oh, actually, you have healing focus. I forgot about that. Not that I forgot, but, well, when I did forget, but 2, I never remember what level he would get that at. Okay, so she can deal 7 damage. I can get him down to 10. I don't suppose you have a gambit? No, you don't have a gambit. Alright.
I'm grateful.
This battlefield is too chaotic for us to kill each other upon.
There we go. I'm gonna come over to the stronghold to get myself healed up. Manuela, meet him face to face and get your vengeance. Nosferatu, 93, 95.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrigmok.
Oh, come on, Manuela. I'm so upset. She should have had something.
I will wait for the next opportunity.
She really should have had something to say with that one. I'm so upset. Manuela, level 25, health and strength.
I'm not at my best.
No, that one could have been better, sad to say.
Alright, that's one stronghold recaptured. Now the other.
Yep, there we go. Getting ourselves some reinforcements. Okay, now if you would be so kind as to get lost. And stop hitting me with freaking boulders. Okay, Cetus can pull back. Now for this side, I got 2 people left. Don't attack, assist. We have fortify, but that's not going to help out much. Heal him up.
Thanks. Ready when you are.
I have no way of getting rid of you. You'll hit me for 32 damage. Jesus. That is enough to kill me straight out. Like, I'm surprised he won't come after me. He isn't coming after me. Oh, the shrubbing's just too far away. Alright, Cyril, you're gonna come over here. Actually... come over here and we'll wait and see what happens. Because I realistically made this terrible. Like, I really did not do that well. Anyways, Ballista, 20, the hit, miss, thank you. Like, if that was maddening, I would definitely be like, yeah, no, I screwed myself over bad. Alright, enemy reinforcements are doing what they're doing. Whatever they're doing. Alright, getting myself healed up. Alright, I'm gonna have Belize come over this way. Get out of my way. Let's have you two start marching forward. Come over here and support him.
Terribly sorry.
Alright, okay, let's get the easy side out of the way first. Office, would you like to knock its block off? There we go. Congrats, you just punched a flying dragon monster type. Okay, you die in one shot, so not worried about you. Oh, nothing to say, Hubert.
I can afford to fall back. We still have.
Oh, probably because he talked to like one of the units, one of the support units. Shemaya, level 27. She's a freaking beast. Health, Dex, and Charm. Although that level up was not the
Both
best.
strongholds. It appears we were right on time.
All right, these 3 are left. Catherine, you definitely. Ooh, I need Thunderbrand. No, Silver Sword will take care of this.
Is that all?
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
Catherine, level up to 23. What? Oh my god, that sucked, Catherine! Catherine! Oh, that's the worst one I've ever seen. I didn't know you could get only 1. So you always guaranteed to get at least 2. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh, nice crit. Flame leveling up to 25. Health, magic resistance, and charm.
Wow.
Oh, wait. This guy will kill me straight out if he hits. I don't suppose... Alright, Monster Breaker would walk. Helm Splitter? Well, either way, I'm using 5. Helm Splitter it is. Zero leveling up to 22. Okay, good job. Strength and Dex. And here comes the rest. Oh, I'm surprised you went off the honor draw. Maybe because we got all the reinforcements in here brought in? I don't know. Man, a lot of these hits that I'm, like, thinking to myself, oh yeah, it's probably not going to hit. Oh, actually hitting pretty, well. Okay, Manuel, actually, Manuel at level 25. Eloise, I want you to get this one. Good job, level 22. Health, strength, and speed. Oh, gauntlets. Alright, let's get you healed up. Not the one I was originally going for, but alright. Let's fortify. Oh, cool. Oh, that was him. Okay. Gonna say, some of you will come after me, some of you won't. That's fine. I'm gonna wait over here, see if I can give out any support. And yes, okay. Is anybody else up there? There's a sorter up that way. Well, yeah, let's just keep on going. Cause... oh no, Edelgard herself even moved. Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised by that one. Actually, what abilities you got? Yeah, what? No, you got nothing that can help me out too much.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
Yeah, good luck with that one if you can't even hit me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well.
Too slow.
Alright, good job, Cyril. I really wish I could tell these extra units what to do. The fact they just keep roaming around is just more annoying than anything else. Alright, Edelgard is the one I just need to be most worried about, so getting out of her range. Alright, Nosferatu just to weaken you. And then Cyril coming on out of the bushes to just not be able to finish the job without using a hammer. I mean, he could do it with the axe, it's just I didn't want him to... well, whatever. Good, he dodged. Not gonna lie, I did not have full faith in that ability. Cyril leveling up to 23. Strength, dex, speed, luck, defense, and charm. Yeah, that's part of his ability coming into play, that extra 20% to actually getting stats to increase. Yeah, I was gonna say that'll hit him and Edelgard, so a double whammy. Well, let's say we're not really getting a whole lot. We're not gonna get rid of everybody like I originally hoped. Oh well, Henneman level 24, getting some extra experience. That's fine. Balfus, you can come over here with... I'll give you Nosferatu, in case anybody decides to come this way. Alright, Manuela leveling up to 26.
Getting strong.
Wow, health, strength, dex, speed, charm. Where's the magic, though? Come on, girl, you're a magic user, for God's sake. She just really wants to be like, no, look, I'm good with a sword. I'm good with a sword. I'm like, okay, fine, but I don't want you using a sword.
You will come to regret raising your blade against the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire.
Oh! I saw that where that one was going. Because Because I believe I'm now stuck. Yeah, I'm now stuck, and so is Cyril. Well, I'm just gonna have to gam it back. Okay, that hit both of them. No, she can still move. He can't, but she can. Oh, frickin' course. Okay, so she has no chance to hit me at all. Fine by me. Oh. Ah, come on. Let's just rewind a little bit.
Stay focused.
All right. I'm gonna just move over that way.
My turn.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Although I think that was a worst level up, actually.
Let me at him.
Guide me well.
Let's take them out.
All right, Manuela.
Getting.
No, that was the same. Okay. I think I was talking about this before, but I completely lost my train of thought. I was talking about my character and how, like, what are we gonna do with them? Because honestly, I don't know how I want to progress with Belief. We could leave them going the same path as they did beforehand and just, like, trying to keep, I guess, this new history going the same way as the old history, or we can try giving her a new pathway to go down. The issue being that I've had her down this one pathway for a while, and I don't know where else I would want, or how else I would want to properly use, use her. Crit? No dice. Alright. Silver bow it is. Get rid of them. Oh, of course I get a crit.
Fired up.
Shucks. Alright, you... Not the worst stars in the world. Yeah, I've seen worse. Only a 35 to hit, okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind for a minute. Get rid of you. That actually hurt a bit. Ow. Catherine, level 24. You can warp. But I don't know if you could warp him anywhere beneficial. Sucks. Okay. Oh, and Dorothea, good for you, girl. I was gonna say, it's its final bit of the battle. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, God, if somebody gets knocked out, it's fine. It's just, at the same time, I don't like the idea of it happening. You know what I mean? I like the idea of just trying to keep my units alive and healthy and the like. Only a 35, like,
Let us away.
She has a 40. Don't do only damage, but I'm surprised you can do that much. Oh, okay, you have a... Oh no, you have counterattack, don't you? I was gonna say, you're using a silver axe, yeah. And we're the only ones left, alright.
That helps.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
Is that all?
No, oh well, that sucks.
Ready when you are.
Right, Cyril, you have no choice but to wait. Alright, Sedith, level 25.
Feel it in my bones.
50 health, strength, speed, and whatever else I got. Hey, that was my kill! My kill! My blood! Oh boy! Oh my god, he almost got taken out by a scrub! Somebody give this mage a raise! Jesus! Oh wait, Eloise, let's just go up this way, and she can come over here just to assist you.
I won't forget this.
I mean, funny enough, I probably... He can do it! He can do it! He can get rid of her! There we go. Good job, Cyril. Did that just for the experience alone. Getting up to level 24. He got luck and charm. Alright, the Battle of Garrymont is done. It was a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Again, it's going to be getting some used to all these new units to now work with.
Fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
What is this? Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on? What now?
Why did you come?